All right, so in this video I want to just show you my process for washing the car, and I recently picked up some soap that uses a ton less water to wash the whole process: wash, wet, wash, and rinse. So I'm using the no rinse wash and shine, and I'll see if I can find a link on Amazon. Hopefully they sell it on Amazon, and if so, I'll put it in the video description. But this stuff works really, really well. I've used it maybe 4 times now for the last month, and I'm very happy with it. So I've also got a 5-gallon bucket of water. It's a 5-gallon bucket of water with a grit guard in there to prevent you from touching all the settling dirt at the bottom. I've got a microfiber wash towel here, and I'll show you how simple it is. So what I do is I do 3 capfuls and just pour it into the water, directly into the water. Actually smells like bubble gum. It's like a sweet smell. All right, so you can see soap's in there, and with this soap you actually don't need to wet the car down with a hose unless it's really, really dirty. And I found that here in Colorado, after a snowstorm, it's really, really caked with dirt and all sorts of stuff from the roads and the stuff they put on the roads. So I do typically wet it with a hose in that instance, but here it's just a little bit of dirt, and it rained last night, so this in the bucket getting wet should be sufficient enough. So I'm going to do this inside because all the people who do car detailing said that it shouldn't be in direct sun. So let's start by getting the mitt wet, and then what I do is I kind of systematically go like this, and then so I'll do a couple of passes on one side, and then I'll flip the mitt around and do another. I'll get it wet and just continue to do that. On glass, I'm not as worried about scratching it as I am the paint. So I don't need to show you how to wash a full car. So what I'll do is I'll skip right to drying. Now, I also picked up these towels that are super thick. I mean, it feels like lamb's wool. It's so thick and soft. It's called Dry Me a River towels, and I'll see if I can find a link to Amazon for that as well. But I just go ahead and dry it off, and you can typically dry off almost the whole car with this, but now I'm thinking I might buy a second one, and I think I would be able to get better drying impact with 2 towels instead of 1. All right, so I've got the car all washed and dried. The last thing that I'm going to do with the car is clean the windows. I've been using Rain-X's glass cleaner. I've been pretty happy with it. I'd be curious to know, those who are watching this, if you use something else or prefer a different type of glass cleaner. You definitely don't want to use Windex, especially if you've got tint on the inside of your windows, because the Windex will eat away at the tint. So this is car friendly, and well, in fact, this particular loaner that I'm washing now does not have any tint, but still good to use an auto grade window cleaner. And then I'm using the, I've got another microfiber towel, and I've found that the back side of this cleans the windows the best and minimizes the streaks basically to none. So I don't use paper. I started off with paper towels, and I found that it didn't always do the best of job. But this fabric, whatever it is that's on the underside of this microfiber, I find works the best. All right, that wraps it up for this video. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you're a frequent viewer and subscriber, please hit that like button, and feel free and share it out to anyone you think that might find it valuable. And if you are in the market for a new or inventory S or X, my referral code is down below. It'll get you free supercharging. If you're not in the market for an S or X, that's totally okay as well. You can win a chance to test drive the Tesla Semi if you click that same referral link down below and sign up for Tesla's emails. And would love to meet you in person. It would be pretty cool to meet some of you all face to face. So hope everyone is doing great. Have a fantastic day, and see you in the next video.